what I want to do. Move it. Move your ace. Hey friends, what's up? Kaz here. Welcome back to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm having a blast. We're going to try to get to Iceland in this episode, although probably not going to happen, but we're going to get on the way to there. We are running Pro Mods 2.10 and a whole lot's happened. So a couple things that I noticed in the middle of the episodes is I've discovered a Mercedes-Benz dealer, which is really cool. And I don't think that's in the original, but I don't recall. And the biggest thing is a whole lot of new cities and all that stuff in Pro Mods, which is really cool. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and all the support that you've had so far in this series. Hopefully you're continuing liking it. Please leave a like and comment and let me know what's going on. Let's get to some driving here. Let's go ahead and check the job market. I'm wondering if we could do an external contract. Can we in this area? Yeah, we could. Oh my goodness. We could go all the way back. We could go down to Italy. We could go to Austria. I want to go north. France. Wow. Okay, here we go. What's this? Nope, that's not the right spot. And we want to go... We're trying to go to Iceland. Do we... Okay. Well, we could do that and get over to Great Britain. Let's take a look at Poland. Now we're getting into like really cheap ones. Oh, that's kind of cool. We can go right into Denmark. All right, let's see what's on the freight market for where we're at. Are you legally even allowed to sleep there? Yeah, right in the middle of the parking lot. Okay, so we can go down to France, which would be kind of fun. But Antwerpen, that's where we just were. Okay, we can go up to Finland, but gosh, I don't want to go to Finland. I mean, we could get... what is that? What is... I want to know what that is. We could do that. We could do Finland. I want to go to Iceland is what I really want to do. But I'm just not seeing it. We could go to Finland, and that'd be a really short one, actually. Or we can go to Great Britain, which Great Britain might actually get us closer to being able to get over to Iceland. So maybe we'll do that. External contract. Shoot, I can't see. Oh, that's great. There we go. See you, Tree Man. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, the game does not want me to go north, which is a bummer, man. I could go... Oh my goodness. Southampton. That would be a really long trek, and we'd be going back the same way that we went, which is kind of lame. I don't really want to do that. That's a long trek, but we'd be going in a different spot. But I don't think we'd be set up to go. I think we really need to go to Swansea. Or... I thought I saw... Wasn't there one on the eastern side of Great Britain that we were looking at? Now we're getting like really cheap ones, which we don't really want to do. Okay, so I think that it changed. Okay, we don't want to do Southampton, but we probably are just going to do Plymouth. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a long one. I don't know, maybe we'll just go up into Finland and check out that area, because we haven't been up there yet. Let's do that. I suppose we can do that. I feel like getting over to Great Britain is going to take forever. So let's go ahead and go to Finland. Okay, whoa. No. There we go. Actually, hold on. Can we... What is the most... We can go from Stockholm to Romania for $70,000. How far is that? 41 hours. Wow. We wouldn't be able to get up there in time before it expires, but dang, that is cool. So we can go from Calmers to France. That's 60 grand. Jeez. And then that's down to there. That's into there. And we want to go up to Finland. Where is that? Here it is. It's only going to give us 14 grand, but the trip time, we're probably going to be able to do that in the half-hour allotment. So let's do that. And we're going to deliver something. I don't know what we're delivering. Nope, that's not the one. This one. Young seedlings. I feel so important. Well, Finland's going to be pretty sweet, so we're going to check that out. This will be fun. Because robbing a bank with hugs makes sense. I never thought of that. Thank you for pointing that out. That's funny. We're going to rob the bank to steal hugs. How do you steal a hug anyway? Do you, like, take it back or something? All right. Looks like we can go around. Sun is... What's the sun? The sun is setting. Oh, my goodness. When you don't have a trailer, man, your truck moves crazy fast. It is nuts. Give me all the money, I'll hug. Kaz, what Twitch bot do you use? I use a bot called AnkBot. It's like ANK bot. It's fantastic. And basically, oh geez, we can go 75 here. Basically, you run it on your own. ANKH is the bot name. And you run it, and then you basically just put it in. You create another Twitch account for it, as well as you put your own one in there. And then that allows it to do all the things that you need it to do, which is really cool. I literally like that it has its own name. And oh, you guys got wiped out. Oh, gosh. I like that it has the currency thing. That's kind of cool. It wasn't really what I was looking for. I was mainly looking for a bot that let me change the name of it so I could have Cosbot. The police confiscated my hugs. Did you lose all your hugs, Red? You lost all but 2. That sucks. So, and then I don't know why I did hugs. I think it's because I've always kind of had this friend theme, and hugs seemed to be what would made sense for some reason. Well, actually not true. The story behind hugs goes back to me and a couple friends were playing Pile of Bodies by Seth Bling. It was a survival map. It was a lot of fun. And we were goofing around a lot. And whenever we smacked each other, hit each other with our fists, we said that we were hugging, so we're like, hug, hug, and just pushing each other off, just saying that we were hugging each other to death. So then somebody asked us, like, well, are hugs turned off? Basically meaning is PvP off. So that was kind of funny, and it just kind of stuck. So a lot of those people who were around when we were doing that still say that stuff. It's pretty funny. So we're going up to Finland. I don't think Finland is part of any of the DLCs, so this is going to be interesting. Wow, you had 244. You bet it all? Dang, Red. Okay, so I don't know how to get back to where the trailer is. Am I even going the right way? Should I have gone the other way around? Maybe? Yes. Don't worry. Never fear. Backup is here. Yeah, that was bad. Sorry. So let's see if we can do this without getting out of the trailer. The problem is this mirror on the left does not seem to represent space very well. Maybe we can get it here. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Let's get it going. Come on. So now we're on the road, and we're going to go to Finland. Pretty excited. World Rally Cup was there. a couple weeks ago, a few weeks, 3 weeks, I think. That was the last rally. They just finished Germany last weekend, which was really cool. And I've been trying to follow along. It's difficult to follow if you don't have the WRC Plus. And I did like a few months of it when it was like promo where you get a month free or whatever. And WRC is really cool. It was really fun to follow along. They did like the highlight clips at the end of the day to kind of summarize everything that's happening, which is really cool. Oh my goodness. Sweet, delicious water. Nectar of the throat. Or something. I don't know what that means. So, yeah. I follow WRC. I have a fantasy WRC, which is really fun. I'm sure I'll advertise that when the season's over and we start over, and then people can join in. The league is called just Fantasy WRC, and then the one that I actually run is called Flat Out Fun. Oh, don't hit us. It's pretty fun. So, so that is so cool. I love the sun coming through the trees. It's amazing that this game is what, 2 years old, 3 years old, and the graphics are still up to par. I mean, when I ran ATS, it you definitely could tell the graphic difference. I need more water. I could definitely tell the graphic difference, which was interesting, because I didn't think there was one there, but apparently there was. So, Olympics just finished, which is interesting. I unfortunately didn't watch too much of the Olympics. I don't know if you guys did. If you did, let me know what your favorite sport was that you followed. It's kind of interesting. It's always funny when the Olympics come around, because you start seeing all these random sports that you never knew of or really thought were popular. And you start cheering for these people, which is kind of funny because you didn't care about water polo before. Looks like we got a red light up here, and we are crazy speeding. So, yeah, we've seen these before. These are common in Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. So, next week I'll probably get into some American Truck Simulator. It's been a while since I picked up, and I think I discovered all the cities in Nevada. So I want to get in, I think I only need 3 or 4 more in California, and I need a lot more in Arizona. So, oh, there we go. I was a little worried that I wasn't going to go and I was just going to have to run the red light, but no one's even working, and that you still have to have the lights if it goes down to one lane like that. You don't really see those. Oh, excuse me. Wow. You don't really see those in America. Every once in a while you'll see something like it, but it'll be like an actual guy standing out there with a flag or like a sign, stop and go and all that stuff. Sweet. Driver Yusuf has leveled up. Hey, we should take a look at our bank stuff. Let's take a look at our company. We haven't checked in on our company for a while. So we got 130,000, which is a substantial amount of change. And so if we go in our company, so I think what we were talking about before is, what do we need to do to get another truck and a driver? So we got Squirrel working for us, and we got this guy, random guy. So I think it's $100,000 to upgrade, and then it's another 30. So then that gives us 30,000, and it's like 100,000 for a truck, right? But we can take out a loan for up to, you can borrow 50,000. So we can only borrow another 50,000, which is interesting. So we could, so that's 180,000. That's not enough to buy another truck. But I'm curious about the Benz, the Mercedes. Let's go take a look. Sorry, you can't when you're on the job. Dang it, I forgot that we couldn't check that. Dang it. So, what I'd like to do is actually buy a truck, like the truck I want to drive, not like the cheapest one. Oh, you can quick travel? Yeah, you can quick travel between the garages. I forgot about that. So I'm wondering if we should pay this off because that's going to save us $2,800 a day, as well as it has a high interest rate. So then we could borrow 200,000. But you could only do. It's probably better for us to just keep paying it off, right? And just keep making money. Yeah, it's probably better to just leave it there, and keep going. So, yeah, Olympics over now. Tons of hype for a couple weeks. This is like 2.5 weeks, I think. So, that's kind of nice. It's kind of interesting there in Rio in the summer. It seemed like every time that I seemed to watch the Olympics, it was, during lunch at work or on a break at work because they had it on in the break room. And it was like always like water polo or random volleyball or boat rowing. Is like random stuff. But I think that like the primetime stuff they usually have at night in like the gymnastics and what else is really popular to watch. Like some of the track and field, even that though was in the day. I think some of the running was usually at night, primetime stuff. So I'm kind of interested on what your guys' favorite summer or favorite Olympic sport was. The one that I saw that was really interesting was they like these guys. So it was like the boat rowing, but it was the guys and they were on their knees like in a lunge stance, and then they were like rowing that with one paddle. It wasn't two-sided paddle, which was nuts. And then I watched the women's two-sided paddle boat race or whatever, and that was insane how fast those girls were moving. It was crazy. It's just unreal. And then water polo just feels like stupid to me. I don't know why you would do that. Like, it just looks exhausting to play that game. But I guess I played soccer, so it's about the same thing. People could say the same thing about soccer. Holy crap, it dropped to 70 here. All right, we got to drop down to 75. We are on, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Hold on. We need a picture of this. And this might be the screenshot for, is it actually going to show us? Yeah, it is. So let's get up and over. So that's kind of beautiful. There we go. That's pretty cool. But I like this, and we're not seeing it. Not seeing there we go. We're seeing the rays breaking through. We're not really getting a good view. All right. We'll go with that, and then we'll get back to driving. Oh, we're looking somewhere else. 17 hours to go here, guys. We're going for the long haul. So this is probably going to be broken up into a couple episodes. Just because I don't have the time to just keep pumping out hour-long episodes of this game. Oh my goodness. What would I do if I did this game, or if I did this full time? I think that would be interesting. I'm sure I would get a lot more content out, and it would look a lot nicer and a lot better. And would it still be interesting for me to do that? Or would I lose? This is really narrow, and I'm driving like one-handed and riding this guy's butt. Where are we? Are we even out of? No, we're still going up the coast. Just hitting the countryside here and just enjoying it. Whole lot of trucks out here. There's the bus simulator. You know, I always go back to this. Wow, look at that. This is so cool. You're like going through the mountains. This is part of the Scandinavia DLC, which in the last few episodes we kind of focused on that because I picked it up on the summer sale. So we were focused on that area because I just wanted to check it out, and it's a beautiful expansion. Like the map is gorgeous, and the pro mods additions to it is pretty cool. Like it's hard for me to tell where the pro mods is and where the default is. I didn't play. It's been a while since I played regular ETS, and I never played the Scandinavia DLC before I started playing. Well, I think I did 2 episodes in just the default one, and then I came across pro mods and wanted to give that a try. And so that was kind of how it went. You know, it was kind of interesting. So it's hard for me to tell where the difference between pro mods and the default is. But I can definitely tell when I was driving from Brussels up to Sweden, there was definitely some spots I could tell that it was difficult, or like the roads just felt weird. Like the merge lane just ended super abrupt. Speeding, I was going 74 it dropped down to 50. Wow, that's a speed trap right there. Dang it. Welcome back to the game right there. How much was that? 500 and some bucks? That's crazy. Crazy talk. You know what? I'm not even going to slow down for this. We're just, oh wow, that's like a soccer ball right there. Look at that. Like a boss. Didn't even bother slowing down. Like, whatever, man. We're just going to roll through it. Yeah, work call. I had to take it, guys. Sorry. This, unfortunately, is not my job. So when my real job calls and they're like, hey, this isn't working, and it should work. But I probably should have planned on not having some server stuff go on, because it actually went sideways and I had to help. So maybe next time I'll just plan on not doing server work on that stuff. But excuse me, the tree man, thank you. What wheel do you use? Yeah, it's a Logitech Driving Force GT. It's I don't know, my brother-in-law bought it a while ago, and then he didn't need it anymore, so he lent it. Well, he gave it to me. He originally was just going to lend it to me, and then he just up and gave it to me. He was very, very generous of him. Oh, we're not going to be able to hit this at full speed. That drops to 50 anyway, it looks like. Ooh, full stop. We don't want a full stop. We want to go through the intersection. So roundabouts are interesting. They're not huge in America, but around in our area, they put a few in, and it's funny because people have no idea what they're doing. Hey, we discovered Linkoping. Link. What does the umlauts over the O's make it sound like? I'm assuming it's not how I'm pronouncing it. Nice. What game is this? Euro Truck Simulator 2 with Pro Mods 2.10 or 2.10. Is that okay? So, oh my goodness, boom, we hit the edge. So the wheel's nothing amazing. I think I've seen them on eBay for like, I want to say like 70 or 80 bucks, maybe. I think 60. So it's not like super expensive, which is really nice, because like some of them are, oh, we need to stop for this. There's way too much going on here. Okay, let's go. We're going to stay on the outside of the circle here. So yeah, traffic circles, they have them in a few places around where I live in America, but people don't know how to drive around them. It's ridiculous. People come to a complete stop like in the middle of the circle. It's like, no, you're the one who has the right of way. It's just nuts. And actually, so by my work, they installed what's called a double diamond interchange, and you actually drive on the wrong side of the road across the bridge. So if you're going straight through the bridge, like Google it, do a double diamond interchange, and you'll see it's like an alternative intersection idea. It's pretty interesting. So if you want to go straight across the bridge, you end up like on each side of the bridge, there's like this, that's basically like a cross. Oh geez. So when you're coming up, there's one stoplight and you turn a little bit and then you wait. And then you go across and now you're on the left side of the road, and then you go across and there's another light with the same like cross pattern, and then you switch back over. So if you go straight, so that if you're trying to go across the bridge and take a left, right, to go on the highway, you basically just have the one light, and then you don't have to wait again for the other light, which is really cool. It's kind of a really neat layout. Right, we have 3 people now, no clowning. Hey, Zek, Sky, and Matt, wait. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for the follow. Welcome to the friend zone, actually. So it's 8 a.m. right now. The sun's out, so we can turn our lights off. Sun's out, guns out, right? I'm a little guy. He's 2.5, and he has a shirt that I think says Obama can't ban these guns, pointing at his armpits. And then there's also like sun's out, guns out. That's like a onesie, so he hasn't been able to wear that for a while because he's like getting huge. He's so tall. It's crazy. He's so tall and just skinny little guy. It's really cute. But we were hanging out before he went to bed, and he's got a little reading corner. So we're hanging out in his reading corner, reading his books, and he was reading to his bear, and he was reading one of the books to me. It was really, really fun. So yeah. No Clo. It's definitely getting late. We're getting close to... Oh, excuse me. Wrapping up stream. Wrapping up the episode. I record these as I live stream because it's kind of fun to hang out and share the game. And people actually like watching this game, which is great because I like playing it. It's just like a super relaxing game. You just kind of hang out, you chit-chat, and drive. And usually if I'm just doing it by myself, I just have some tunes bumping over the radio. But now we can kind of like talk, and people just ask me a bunch of questions. A lot of the people ask me common questions, so don't be surprised if it seems repetitive. You're like, hey, I've been watching this series for a while and you already talked about that. It's like, people ask again, new people come along, so maybe people who they pick up in the series, so they can get caught up on all that stuff. One of the ones that I've thought about a lot, actually, well, I mean, I've thought about a lot. It's almost 11 p.m. for me. Yeah, it's same for me. I'm going to wrap this thing up pretty soon. I need to get a little bit more time. Let's see, how much time did I record for already? I recorded for 20-some minutes. Yeah, I guess I'm getting pretty close to the end of an episode. It's kind of a bummer. I only got to record 2 episodes tonight. I had a half hour of work interruption there, but that is how it is. I am a YouTube hobbyist is the term that I determined, because I don't like, and I've talked about this on another live stream. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. No. Oh jeez. Okay. We need to go straight. There's a whole lot of traffic here. I don't like the term YouTuber because I feel like a YouTuber is somebody who does it full time. And I don't do this full time. I don't foresee myself ever doing this full time. I just don't think that it's going to get there. I don't have the time available to dedicate to trying to grow the channel and do what I'm doing. So I'm lollygagging along. You know, I'm 4 years into it, and like, here's to kind of put it in perspective. Mumbo Jumbo has got over 1 million subscribers. He's great. Love Mumbo Jumbo. I'm super happy for him that he's doing really well. But he has been making YouTube videos for just the same amount of time that I have. So that kind of puts it into perspective of like the lollygagging-ness of the subscriber growth. So maybe we'll go until we need to take a rest stop, which is going to be pretty soon here. Let's see, where are we at the map here? Have we even got to okay, so we're going to get, maybe we'll break after that stuff. So I'm just thinking that, there's an accident there. Fender bender. I just don't think it's going to happen. You know, maybe in a year or two, maybe I could be proven wrong, and that'd be pretty cool. But with the amount of money that is required to sustain my family, I am the sole income of it. I mean, Mrs. Cos works a little bit, but I provide the majority. She basically works to pay for our vacations, and then everything else is for like bills and savings and all that stuff. So we'll see. You know, I know how much needs to happen to switch over, and I've run kind of the numbers, and let's see. Excuse me. I think I would need to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 500,000 subscribers before I could make the switch to doing this full time. I think that would be the mark. And 100,000 subscribers is something I can't even imagine. So that's going to be a ways off, you know? I think I need to go to Stockholm is what I need to do here. I need to take this exit, right? Yes, looks like it. So let's get the brakes on. Gonna shift down a little bit. Ooh, this is cool. We're going through some like tunnels area. Nice. Don't clip the curb, man. We got really close there. Ooh, cool tunnels. Listen to the echo. Yeah. So we're coming up. I think that if we go on the boat, which we should double check, where do we need to go here? We need to go to Turku. And, hello. Braking. There we go. Too much braking. I regret the braking. Way too much. Wow. Looks like we're going to have to, like, zigzag back and forth here to get to our Turku, right? Turku. That was the Turku, yes. Just want to make sure so that I select the right one. Now, this is a super busy intersection, which is awesome. We should take a screenshot for the episode, although I think I already got one. Never mind. Nope, I already got one. The tree man. All right, there we go. Yes, we're going. All of us are going. I'm going. I'm going to hit somebody. I'm certain of it. Yep, there's a guy. Cut me off. Jerk. Oh, I'm cutting this truck off. Haha, sucker. You got to wait for me. I'm bigger than you. Move over. All right. Wow, this town. Look at this town. This is cool. I don't think this is part of... Oh, I'm cutting you off too. Sorry. Okay, then we're going down. Cool. Look at this ships. This is kind of the coolest port I've been in. Most of them are like you just drive straight right in. This one you're like kind of zigzagging down, which is pretty cool. Sorry guys, my chat window decided to stop scrolling, so I can't see anymore what your guys' chat. So sorry, Tree Man. Yeah, I said your username and with nothing else. I don't know what I was thinking. So I think I went the wrong way that the GPS said I should go, but that's fine. So I'm wondering if going across oh, here's a sharp corner. Should probably take it wide a little bit. Yep, we're good. Nope, continue taking it wide. And oh, look at this. This is cool. And we're going. We get to pull right into the transport. That's cool. This is really neat. DHL right there. That's pretty sweet. That's an actual. Okay, so this is the only place that we can go. 11 hours, 0 minutes. You know, actually, if this... Let's see how long it takes. The current job, I mean, we should be pretty close to done, right? Let's just pull out and see. Okay, this is cool. Oh, we got to drive down the ramp even. Boom, 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 boom. 2 hours? Oh, come on, we could do that. That's like 5 or 10 minutes. Whatever. We got to follow this. I feel like I'm racing right now. Where are we going? Where do we need to go? This way? I hope I'm not going the wrong way. I think this is the right way out. Yes, there we go. There's the road. We have made it. We have made it to the road. Turku. And people drive on the correct side of the road over here, right? Looks that way. Good. And then we're going to take a left ski. And it's a green, so that's good. We're not too far away, only 2 hours, so we should just get this done as part of the end of this. Oh, we're driving on the don't check your... That's why you don't text and drive, guys. I can show you why you don't text and drive, because if I start checking my phone and all that stuff, it's yeah, it's bad. So it looks like the sun's going down. It's 9 something right now, 9:23 military time. We should be able to finish this up. We're at 142, 10 minutes. We got to be over the 30-minute mark, but you know what? I don't even care. We're just going to get it through here and wrap this whole thing up, because I want to finish this so that the next episode we can try to get to Iceland or even farther up into Finland. And this is only like a 15 grand delivery, so I might do some off camera deliveries just because they take a while, and just want to get those going and get the progress. And yeah, I don't know. Next week I might record ATS. I think I only got one night again next week to record. September I'm going to get a lot of time to record. What basically I do is I record the nights that my wife works after the little guy goes to bed, so that it doesn't really detract from any time from my family. So, dude, Paul F has leveled up. Let's take a look real quick. Company manager, driver manager. I think I set them to do long distance. So they're going to start making some more money. Long distance. We're going to keep it going for the long distance, because really the long distance is what makes you money. And that's the quickest way to start making money in the game, is just level up the long distance so that you can keep making the money, because you get paid like exponentially for how far it drives. Like you saw that I could do like a $70,000 delivery now that I've upgraded to 2,000 miles, which is crazy. And I might do one of those off camera just to get the money going so that we can expand our company. What is this one? Flying Hope? Or yes, Flying Hope. ATS is Hazardous Hope, which is pretty fun. And it does look like riding that ship gave me a rest stop, so that's pretty sweet. So only hour and 21 minutes here. What else can we talk about? I've talked about a lot of stuff over the course of the evening. Fun stories. We've talked about some of the stuff coming up for SCS software, stuff coming up for the channel. I suppose we could talk about, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I do kind of want to like distribute stickers or sell some sort of merchandise, but I'm not sure if there's any interest out there yet. So I might start with stickers. Not sure if I'm even going to sell them. I might just give them out to Patreon people, which that we don't really have. I have one Patreon person, so I want to restructure all of that, and see if I can get like a Patreon setup that people want. It seems like I thought that people would want what I set up, and it doesn't seem to be the case. The one person who does do the Patreon just does it solely because they want to help support what I do, and it's really cool, and I'm very appreciative, but none of the rewards really attract any other people or interest any other people. So I want to try to brainstorm and think of other things that I could put on there. And then I want to give out stickers, because I think the logo, the new logo, or the logo, welcome back. What's Patreon? Oh, Patreon is a way that you can help support what I do by paying like a monthly thing. It's basically like a subscription, setup subscription, so you can donate directly to what I'm doing with money. So if you go to patreon.com/Cause for Christ, you can see what I have set up there. And I post things that are Patreon users only, which there's only one of them. So that's kind of cool. But, oh gosh, he stopped. So we're going to slow down. So Patreon's pretty cool, and I've kind of always wanted to do it, but it doesn't seem like I have a good setup for what I want to do. Move it. Move your ace. Go. No, I'm just kidding. Should I just go around him? Maybe. What are you playing? I'm playing Euro Truck Simulator. Does it not say it on the live stream? Sometimes it gets a little weird with the Elgato, because I can't set the game type. I can set the title through Elgato, so I gotta set it. I forgot to reset it right after I started streaming. Dang it. Sorry. Playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 here, guys. With ProMods 2.10, which came out last week, and that basically just added 40 some cities, as well as actually I don't know what else it added. Like I said before, it's hard for me to find a list of exactly what ProMods does, but the main thing I think it does is it adds cities to your map, which is pretty cool, and it's redone a few of them, I guess. Like Brussels and Antwerp, I think it redid a few versions ago, and it's like $1, and it really doesn't even cost anything. You can get it for free, but if you want to make it easier on yourself, you can pay $1 for the download, rather than like the multi-part download that you then got to merge together and all that stuff. It's like $1, and then there's a trailer pack, which puts real trailers and stuff in the game, which is pretty cool, and that's like 50 cents. So, and unfortunately you have to do it for every version that comes out, but I don't care. It's $1.50. I pay more than that like to get to work, so I pay more than that in gas to get to work. All right, this is going to be the easy drop off right here. I like this one. So we're just going to swing on through. Oh yeah, this one actually, it seems easy, but it's actually kind of difficult. So we need to get... See, this is the difficult part. You need to get it cranked over in time before you hit that concrete stuff. I think we're going to have to pull forward. There it is. Oh, there we go. Close enough. I'll take it. Horseshoes and hand grenades, right? You're good at it. Have you been playing before the stream? Yes. I've been playing, I think I have over 100 hours into this game so far. And I restarted it recently. And then I have like 30 or 40 hours into American Truck Simulator as well. So, thank you. All right, so we didn't make a whole lot of money on that delivery. I'm kind of curious what we can get for the next episode here. Let's take a look. So, starting out of Poria, we can go back to there. I want to go... We can go back. We can go even farther up into Finland, which is kind of cool. Only 20 grand, though, for that. And then we can go down to Denmark, which might actually get us closer to over here, because this is where I want to go. I want to go up to Iceland, but there is something like way the heck up here. I don't know what this is, but that might be kind of fun if we head more into Finland. I don't know. We'll see how I feel for the next episode. I might actually do that journey. There we go, Sweden. I might actually do that journey next time. And we go across Finland. So that's kind of cool. I might actually do that episode. So anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And thank you for all the support on the tubes of you. This is Kaz reminding you guys all, enjoy the game. God bless. Oh, sorry guys. 208. Sorry I missed the chat. My window on the other screen decided to stop scrolling, so I couldn't see what the chat was anymore. Please do a 5-second video before you stream to like tell. I thought I did. Did I not release it? Are you ever gonna play Overwatch? Probably not. Oh yeah, I suppose on the YouTube announcement I didn't say what I was gonna play. Sorry about that. Do you like Pokemon Go? Yes, I play Pokemon Go, just not a whole lot. Yes, I ended the stream right now because it's after 11 o'clock. Yeah, I know. I didn't put the actual one in there, so sorry about that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream and all that stuff. This is Kaz reminding you guys all, enjoy the game.